No, I have moved house, actually. Yeah, I said goodbye to the old and hello to the new. Then hello again to the old, because I'd forgotten to take my cat with me and I had to go back. Anyway, apparently the new owners didn't want a sitting tenant on site, which I thought was a bit selfish of them. And my lodger wasn't too pleased either about becoming homeless. I don't know why, because he was homeless when I met him. So stupid. Anyway, these my removal men were efficient. Very efficient, in fact, because I was in and out of a tea chest 3 times before I reached my front door. And I was really embarrassed, you see, about having to go back and confront the new owners, because I felt a bit guilty about, you know, the missing door handles and light fittings, you know. And let's face it, people like to probe, don't they? Probe. Because it doesn't matter how much you scrub and clean the house before you leave it, they still love to uncover some juicy little area of filth they can tell the neighbours about. And I blame myself. No, I do. I mean, I thought I'd left the place spotless, until the removal men removed my cooker. I mean, all I can say is actually, isn't nature clever? Squeezing all that bacteria into just 1 square yard. It's brilliant, stunning. And isn't it surprising how gooey some things can still be after 6 years underneath the cooker? Of course, I did point out that cooker fungus has its uses. For a start, it's an absolute haven for thrush sufferers. It is. All that free penicillin with no prescription. Anyway, the new people were very good about it. We came to a quick financial agreement about the cooker, and it was put back down again. On top of my cat, actually. I don't know if he'll still be gooey in 6 years. Anyway, at least it'll give them a nice house-moving trauma to talk about at the next dinner party, instead of, you know, school fees, skiing, holidays, and NSU. Sorry, excuse me, the NHS. And not nearly as good as my trauma, mind you. You see, I thought I'd be really clever and hire a good accountant, and this one was so good that actually he was used by Ken Dodd, so it wasn't mine. Anyway, he recommended Albanian drachmas for my bridging loan. And he was right, actually, because since the value of the drachma has fallen, I've discovered, well, I say fallen, more nosedived, really, I now have a loan of a bridge to live under.